Once upon a time, there was a girl named Reagan and a boy named Josh. Reagan and Josh fell in love. Josh was working out one day, and so he decided to go outside and work out. So Reagan went on top of him and just sat there. They were both having a good time, and he said, "Why are you wearing long sleeves? It's freaking hot out." She said, "Why are you wearing long pants then?" And he was so embarrassed. So they went to go shopping to find new clothes. So they decided to go to the beach because it's really hot out. Reagan had fun, but John just sat there and floated in the water until something grabbed Reagan and she drowned. And it was the unstoppable sea cat. He got broken and fell into the sea, so that's why they call him that. John was swimming down to save her, but she went too far. But Reagan drowned. It was too late. But as soon as John got down there, he held his breath really, really hard and grabbed her. But once they got up to the surface, Reagan's rig was scratched. So John touched it. She started to cry. But once John touched it, she started to cry because it hurt so much. And John was so bad. He couldn't save her in time. So they were wondering what that creature was that grabbed her. And they wondered why that wanted her so bad. The scratch really hurt. But John thought in his mind, maybe that monster just wanted blood and it picked her instead of me. And it hurt so bad that she started to cry. So John brought her home. So once they got home, they just wrapped into bed. Jake gave her a Band-Aid. He wrapped her up where the scratch was. And they just went home and rest for the next day. But at midnight they heard laughing in their house. And they were scared, but they just stayed asleep because they thought that it was outside. But they heard slapping, stomping. So until somebody was in their house. They were scared. They were terrified. Well, Jake wasn't, but Reagan was. She was literally shaking and her tail was down. So Jake told her to go under the bed. Jake turned into his evil side. Reagan was just under the bed, scared. So Jake went. Reagan, she stayed under the bed. It was dark. She was scared. She thought something bad was going to happen. Something grabbed her. She was scared. Something was looking for her. It was sharp. So she decided she was scared. She just stayed quiet until it grabbed her and pulled her out from under the bed. It was the cat. He went into their house. He grabbed her and put her in his cell. Nobody can get her out, except for the most powerful cat, which is her husband. He went out there and said, "Let my wife go, now." And the cat said, "Well, you have to give me my most favorite diamond or blood, and then I'll let her go." She was tired, and she was sleepy. She couldn't even hold her breath anymore. Wait until part 2.